Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So it was a very exciting card last night on PBC. Easter versus Kami that's a fight of the year candidate in my opinion. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then Daniel Jacobs did what he had to do against Mora. Then the off TV, the fights that were not televised, a heavyweight fight that I wish they would have thrown on the card, but I understand. They only had time for 2 slots, and they were world title fights. But I thought that the Kauffman fight should have been televised. That's just me, though. I know I'm biased. But he wasn't really fighting a name opponent. He's fighting Josh Gormley, a guy who just was in there with Andrew Ruiz Jr. a few months ago and got stopped. And he came back from like 16 years away from the sport. You know, so Kauffman did what he had to do. I actually didn't see the fight. So if you guys have any links to the fight off, Instagram or something, please send it to me so I can see. But from what I'm hearing, or from what I've read, Kauffman got the second round stoppage. Gormley went down to the canvas twice, but I hear that he hurt his left shoulder, and when he went down the first time, I believe he did get hit by a punch from what I read, but it was mainly his shoulder that it was hurting him, and I guess he was trying to put his left shoulder back in place. Then he rose up from the first knockdown or going down to the canvas. He got up. Kauffman immediately came after him, threw another barrage of punches, and then Gormley went back down again, claiming that his shoulder was hurt. So, again, it's not Kauffman's fault. It's not his fault. It's his opponent's shoulder is hurting, so he got the victory. Kauffman, like he said, and I've done I've done like 2 videos the last week or so about Kauffman and his team saying that, that they have a Deontay Wilder shot possibly when Wilder comes back next year for his first fight, and like a voluntary defense. But my thing is, Kauffman is 31 wins and 1 loss. He would have had 2 losses, but the decision loss to Ariola was changed to a no decision because Ariola tested positive for marijuana after the fight. So I'm not against him fighting Deontay Wilder. Yes, I want to see Wilder unify the division. That's first thing. That's the first priority. Or fight his mandatory. And I see that Stavern and Povetkin is going to fight for that WBC interim title. So those are the priorities for Wilder I would like to see. But if they choose to go the voluntary route, I don't care if Kauffman gets the fight. I just would like him to try to earn it against somebody else. Not just, the fight with Ariola and then beat Josh Gormley and then sit out until Wilder comes back and you get the title shot. So I would like to see him fight a Brian Jennings or a Johan Duhaupas or Archer Spilka. Give us something dangerous, something where it's a 50-50 fight. Then if you beat that guy, then I can say, okay, Kauffman's getting there with him. Because I thought Kauffman beat Ariola by 1 point. Then he fought Gormley and then one more, a tough fight. And then you get Wilder if he picks you for a voluntary. I won't be mad at that. But and then, you just can't bank on Deontay Wilder giving you a shot either. You got to stay in the mix fighting, guys that are least rated by sanctioning bodies to keep your name afloat. And so you can have some good victories on your resume, man. You know what I mean? So I want to see, he only went 2 rounds, not even a full 2 rounds. So he did all that training just to go, a round and a half. You know what I mean? So I like to see him take a tough fight in his next fight. Jarrell Miller's out there. Andre Fedosov is out there. Gerald Washington's out there. Kauffman, he can get a PBC fight. So you guys let me know what you think, man. I'm out.